Alright, so let's see what happens now. Excellent. Keyframe rate, yada yada. Alright. Oh, okay. Check, check, 1, 2. Alright, see what we got here. I'm going to grab the mic here. Hey, buddy. I don't think. Okay, I'm vertical. Alright, stop it. Okay, I'm vertical. Alright, stop it. Okay, I'm vertical. Alright, stop it. Haha. Alright, come on, dude. Get off of here. Alright, come on, dude. Alright, well, I'm vertical now, but I don't seem to have... Alright, well, I'm vertical now, but I don't seem to have... Uh-oh. Okay, I should probably mute that there. Alright, so, hi, welcome, everybody. So yeah, I got software to make myself vertical. However, I don't see my camera. And I wonder, let's see what we got here. Properties. Resolution, default. Okay. So let's see what else we can do with this. Right. Okay. Let's see. Filters. Filters. Get rid of Luma key. Get rid of color correction. Let's see what happens now. No, still nothing. Huh. Huh. Alright, well, I don't exactly have... I'm trying to get my camera to come on. I'm doing this through OBS. I figured it out, but the problem is... yeah, what's up? What's up, Milton? I haven't seen you in a bit. No, I'm using OBS, and I got the vertical to work, except for the problem is I don't see my camera. I wonder if I'm going to have to download the multi-stream from these people. Let's see. Help. Okay, visit the vertical troubleshoot website. Oh no, Gus, get back from... Come on, no, that is not a place for cats to be, especially young kittens. Alright, dude. Alright, come on, man. That is not anybody to go. Hey, go play with your brother. Okay. Let's see. What does it have to say? Are you currently running version 1.6.1 plugin? I do not know if I am. Let's see. Atom. Let's go back to Atom. Let's see. This one is 32. Let's see what happens if I do that. It's not telling me. So let's go ahead and say, yes, I currently am. Let's see. Let's see. What is it? Oh, how are you doing, Hoff? I'm troubleshooting here. I can't find use vertical camera. Okay. Vertical camera is only available if you're running OBS 29.1 beta 1 or higher due to our fixed core OBS. You can still run the plugin, but this function will be unavailable. Oh, man. So basically, I got a black screen because I have an older version of OBS. Huh. Well, ain't that crap, man. Oh, no, I got one that flips up and down. I could see it in OBS, and then but I can't see it on my vertical cam. So that's the problem. And I just wonder, let's see, what if I go to gaming? Will it do anything? Nope. Gaming won't do anything. Okay. So pretty much it's just a vertical black screen. Unfortunately. What if I did that? Nope, not doing anything. So I wonder if I could add stuff to... I guess I can't. I guess I'm just stuck with the black screen and audio, which is just fine for me. Well, yeah, I mean, I already knew the ins and out of oh, hold on. If you don't have any sources, click okay. All right. There we go. All right, I see a thing there, so let's do something. All right, so video capture device, webcam. There we go. All right, I can see myself now. Tilt that down a little bit. Yeah, I figured it out. I have figured it out. There's a second dock when you look in sources. So there we go. So yay. I'm just not looking my best today. So yeah, I had surgery done. You know what? I want to put my filters back on. I like that. Boom. Oh, won't let me? There we go. Excellent. Perfect. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, so I had like some surgeries done. Nothing too serious. But as you get older, you might want to, check with dermatologists and other types of doctors. So now that I have this, I'll do like a short stream today, and then I'll probably set up stuff where I have like things on the screen. Cool. I could do gaming now, and just put something right there. Excellent. So, anyways, anyone that's filtering in, hope your surgery went well. My surgery 2 weeks ago on my forehead. Wow. Let's see. All right. So, we got that going. Now, question is, will I be able to do any guests? Let's see. Let's go back to the studio. Let's see. No, that doesn't do any good right there. Settings. Okay, no, that just does that. Alright, yeah, since it's an encoding thing, I won't be able to do anything. Let's see. Yeah, my surgeries went well. I just gotta watch what I do the next couple weeks. Um, let's see. You had on your forehead, your forehead. They had to cut out a cyst. I'm still healing. Yeah, mine was precancerous. It wasn't benign, but it wasn't malignant. So I had they weren't cysts, they were just moles. Had a couple removed. One before Thanksgiving, one before Christmas. Um, on my front side, and then on my back I had one removed Friday and one removed Monday. Oh, yours was benign? Oh, good. Benign, that's good. Yeah, mine wasn't exactly benign, but it wasn't malignant. So it was in that middle stage. They were in the middle stage there. Let's see. Yeah, well, I'm happy I got this vertical thing figured out. Um, yeah, I got scars on my chest. Um, I'm just gonna tell people I was in a knife fight, but people that know me might actually believe that. Um, they might actually believe that, so I'm not gonna tell them that. But I don't go around with my shirt off all the time. Uh, I'm good. I'm glad to see you, Hoff. I really am. I mean, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I streamed. It's been a minute since I started doing stuff. So as you know, YouTube really does throttle me. It throttled me very hard right before, or right during the 2020 and just before that 2020 elections and just before that they throttled me because I talked about things that are real. And you see, I'm of the persuasion that they shouldn't be called conspiracy theories. They should just be called spoilers. Because look what we got now. And but anyways, I'll probably be talking about a menagerie of things going forward and doing these vertical streams. And you think that's my biggest problem is I don't want to be tied to my phone. I want to charge because I feel like I don't have enough capabilities. So it's like, okay, and I looked on YouTube and it's like there's several people streaming these vertical streams, yet they also have like their other things they would stream. It's like you obviously are doing it through a PC. You're not doing it through your phone. It's quite obvious. Now you start scrolling up and down through these vertical streams, and you see a lot of the same old crap, man. The same old crap. You have tarot witches. You have those little things that say "spot the difference." You have some gaming stuff, and then you have just I mean, the most refreshing thing is seeing the Bible studies. I think that's pretty cool. And then you just have a lot of people playing games, specifically the WWE 2K games, which I might do. I have a couple of those, and I, so I'll be doing some stuff. I'll be making it very, very good. See, let me go ahead, and if anyone's curious if they have OBS, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna pop that link right there. If you have OBS and you got that Atom.tv, yeah, and specific things, you'll be very surprised how very yeah, that is true. I've had multiple channels before. There's some I forget the the login information for, but oh well. I could do that, and I might go ahead and download their multi-stream plugin. But you could download the plugin right there if you have OBS, and what it does is it allows you to do this. So right now I'm streaming through OBS, and I think everything's going well. Any glitches? Let me turn up the volume. And I think everything's going well. Any glitches? Let me turn up the volume. Let me turn up the volume on my phone, my man. All right. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, if you're a new viewer, welcome. Because I know I play the scroll game when I'm looking at these vertical streams. So that works there. I have figured it out, as I knew I would. Don't mean to brag, but I knew I'd figured it out. I figured it out. Hooray. You know what? That's what I should do. I should just get up several beverages, put in glasses, and just put in the chat. Guess the liquid. Guess the liquid. I did invent a game. People might call it a ripoff of something, but that's all you need to know. And this week, I'm going to look at the ways I could patent it and everything, and it'll be a good game for game night, whether you play casually or whether you want to bet money. So that's very good. Okay, so I don't really see much more activity here. Let's see, what else can I do here? All right. Okay. All right, so I'm going to... Can I... Yeah, there we go. New. All right. Okay. Typing. There we go. There we go. I think that's a good thing to put on. And let's see, select font. No. I used to be a big fan of Comic Sans. I'm not anymore. Not a big fan of Comic Sans. I'm not a big font person, but you know, we all have our favorite fonts. What's your favorite font? What's your favorite font? I'll just do that. What's your favorite font? It's probably gonna be let's see, color, select color. Alright, I need my signature color here so people know it's me. There we go. And transform. Yeah, nothing. Alright, so alignment, top left, center. Alright, there we go. Okay. Where is it? Oh, hold on. Where are you? Huh. Move you away. Trying to find stuff. Well, let's shrink me down a little bit. Alright, so let's... Alright, so let me turn off that webcam. Why can't I see it? I would love to see it. Alright, let me put that webcam back on. Let's see. Transform, edit, transform. Top center. And let's see. Size. Let's see what happens if I do that. Really? Huh. Okay, well, that blows. shove that off to the side. All right. Let's see. Yep, that's Times New Roman. Any of the bowl bloody drippy from but yeah, you know that does sound like you, Milton. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if I do. Okay. I don't see nothing. Alright, so let's kill that for a second. Okay, that's not helping me. That is not helping me. Alright, so let's put that back there. There we go. Okay. Settings. General. Well, that's a bummer. That's a big bummer. Okay, so I'm gonna delete that. It doesn't want me to. Yes, I'll remove. Okay, so let's see. You know what I can do? Maybe I. Can I? Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna do. Pop out the chat. Alright, so. Alright, so let's do live chat. And maybe, just maybe, I can go back to here. And see. Window capture new. There we go. Bam. Okay. There we go. So we'll do that. And then we'll swap that around. And I am right there. There we go. Ha. So let's see. Oh, perfect. Although that's redundant because you can still see the chat. You can still see the chat. So what if I went to... There we go. I know. This is all like me playing around and stuff. Okay, so let's go back to YouTube. See how it looks on the desktop. No, I don't like it. I just don't like it. What if I did this? There we go. Let's see, let's do that. Make that there. Alright, and then put that there, put that there, and there we go. Okay, how does that look now? You don't want to see us. No, I don't. Well, actually, I do. I don't know if other people do. Okay, so let's delete that. Yes, I'm sure. I am sure of it. Let's see. What if I did an image? All right, image. BCB. Oh, shoot. Oh, oopsie. that. Alright, so let's go ahead and no. Yes, I'm sure. I'll figure this out at some point. See. I did background. So if we did that, let's see. Nope. Sure enough. Sure enough doesn't want to do that. Image new. Let's browse a file. Okay, desktop. You know what? I got an idea. Bear with me. So I'm going to... I gotta go... Okay, so what was that you said, Hoff? I gotta get to a race. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, you too, man. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Open. Okay. Alright, so talk amongst yourselves for a bit. I'm going to... look for things. There we go. There we go. File, export. And do that. Alright, cool. No, don't save. Alright. Now we could do image. Get rid of that. Let's see. Okay. Alright, are you sure? Yes, delete. Alright, so let's go do that. Let's skip you over here. Go. Yep, that's the one. Alright, cool. Come on, no. There we go. There we go. So, see how that looks now. I'm digging that. I'm digging that. Okay, so I think this has been a success. Yep. Yeah, no. I think I'm gonna play around with this a little bit longer, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream just so I can set things up the way I want them to be set up. Appreciate everybody stopping by. And yeah, let's see. Do I end stream here or do I end stream there? Because I got two different things to see. Let's see. I don't want to record. Let's see. Alright, I have to thaw out some chicken.